What's up, guys? It's Alex from StackTrading.com. It's good to be back from Mexico, and today's the first day of June. Off to a green start. Today, I'm walking away making a total of almost $1,600. Let me reject that phone call right there. And so with $1,600, I'm above my daily goal, and it was a nice way to start the month. I'm gonna give it to two stocks today. AMC and NIO. Let's go over each of them and why we traded them and how we traded them and where we think these two stocks are going from here. So let me cover NIO first. NIO was gapping up pretty nicely in the pre-market. As you can see, it was gapping up to about 40 bucks. Some news came out. They gave us an update on the deliveries of their vehicles, and also there's analysts saying that the struggles that Tesla is having in China is going to be really advantageous for NIO. So NIO was a very simple play for us. This was the strategy. If it broke above that pre-market high of $40.20, go long. So that's exactly what we did right here. So once it broke out on that rip on the opening 5-minute candlestick, we went long, and look at the stock trading above 42 bucks at the moment. So NIO was a very smooth, very nice trade. You could have taken profits right here at above 41 bucks and been done with that trade. Or if you held on to it, you'd be up pretty nicely at 42 bucks. It's that simple. We looked at a specific zone to get in, and once it triggered, we went long. There you have it. So that was the trade. AMC was a more difficult trade for us today. So it was, let me show you the pre-market action. Pre-market was really nice, gapping up. AMC sold shares, I think it was like less than 2% of their overall float. They sold shares at $27 and change, and the stock in pre-market had a nice rally from the 27 zone all the way to above 31 before the market opened. And let me zoom in on when the market opened and tell you exactly how we were preparing for it. So the way we were preparing for it was the following. We wanted to see a breakout of the pre-market high to be able to go long with confidence and throw stops on the bottom of this flag right here around 31.36. So you're talking about a $1 range on that trade, right? Now, we did say that if AMC sold off, that we would look to short it around the $30 to $29 range. To be honest, we did not end up shorting AMC. We were waiting for the bounce and an entry on it, and it gave us a little bit of struggle, but ended up working out, and I'll show you where exactly. So we attempted AMC long here on this mini bull flag. When it attempted to reverse, it did get a nice pop, but then it failed. And it trailed off the 20 MA on the 3-minute time frame all the way until down here. And so what we were waiting for was for a nice breakout of this downward channel. So that downward channel was holding pretty nicely, and right here we decided to go long with stops at low of day. So we went long right there with stops right here at low of day, pretty much 28.50. So our total risk, had you gotten in, let's say 29.40, let's just say, just to round it up a little bit, you'd be risking almost $1 per share. But look at the reward. Our traders got in, we got in as well, so did Taj. And the entry was here on this bull flag. The stock traded to as high as 33.60 and did a nasty yank. So we started taking profits right here, and we had this enormous pop. But then the sell-off happened so quickly, to be honest. We ended up selling right when it came back down to where we took off the partial profit, right? Because I mean, that just happened so fast. And the news on that was pretty interesting. So let me see, let me just quote it correctly. So Mudrick is said to sell their entire AMC stake for a profit. They're encouraging investors to sell because it is massively overvalued. That's what caused that huge spike to the downside. I mean, that candlestick right there represents about a 2-point pullback. So we did end up scalping it for a short right there, nothing crazy. Really the big move was when we went long down here at 29.30 range, 29.40, with stops at low a day at that point. So AMC took a little bit of work today, but ended up being a pretty nice trade for us overall. So let's talk about where we think these stocks are going to go from here. Let's pull up a daily chart on this one. So AMC is giving us a lot of resemblance of what GameStop did when it went on its run up. So we do believe that, and when I say we, I'm talking about Taj and I, we do believe that AMC is still going to go on a run. We don't think it's over yet. And the reason why is because you pull up a longer term chart on this and look at that. You have to go back to 2015 to see where you could potentially really break out. We did break out of it a little bit on Friday, or yeah, that was last Friday. And we think we're going to test it one last time. So we are pretty bullish on AMC, especially with this squeeze. And let's see. AMC is a stock that we've been playing since the $10 range and has been paying us pretty nicely. It's been our trade of the day for a couple days in a row, which is why I also wanted to include one more stock in our trade of the day today, which is NIO. As for NIO, I really like this NIO. I've turned bullish on NIO now because of this downward trend that it broke. Especially, it broke away from the 50. Actually, let me zoom in a little bit more. So the yellow line is the 50-day moving average. You can see that it crossed below the 200, and as you guys know, that's the death cross. So the death cross occurred here on May 24th, but we've traded above it. So here's what I'm thinking. If NIO can hold above the 200 for the next couple days and maybe even next couple weeks, you'll have the AMA, the 20, and the 50 begin to curl up and possibly cross above the 200-day moving average again. I like NIO a lot because of that, and my first price target on NIO would be about 43 bucks, and then I would love to see it retest the 46, 47 range before we can trade up higher. If we do end up reaching the 46, 47 range, you'll have the moving averages definitely be above the 200-day, and that's going to be a bullish sign for NIO. NIO did also get a price target upgrade today. Let me take a look by who it was again. So let me take a look here. We have everything in our Discord, so we do keep track of it. So NIO today got a price target upgrade from Citigroup to $58.30. So obviously we've got some upside on that. The technicals look good. Today was a good solid breakout, and I think we could have some continuation on that breakout in the coming days and weeks. So with that being said, guys, those are our top two trades of the day. That's where we think these two stocks are going moving forward. And hey, if you've got any questions or any comments, you can write them below. You can join our Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description of this video, and we'd love to have you part of the family here. If you want to trade with us in our live trading room, we do have a 3-day pass, and our live trading room, we are on the microphone, we stream our charts, and we give live alerts and a pre-market game plan on all the entries, exits, and profit-taking zones for day trades, swing trades, and even Forex as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.